India says it will continue to buy oil from wherever it gets the best deal, despite mounting pressure from Washington. India's ambassador to Russia, Vinay Kumar, told Moscow's TASS news agency that New Delhi's priority remains energy security for its 1.4 billion people. His remarks come just days before U.S. President Donald Trump's new 50% tariffs on India are set to take effect, including a 25% penalty specifically targeting Russian oil and weapons purchases. On Sunday, U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance said the tariffs were designed to apply, quote, aggressive economic leverage on Russia, in hopes of forcing an end to the war in Ukraine. Since the war began, India has sharply increased its imports of discounted Russian crude. In 2024, Russian oil made up nearly 40% of India's imports, up from just 3% in 2021. Washington argues these purchases are helping fund Moscow's war machine, a claim India strongly rejects. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar also defended the move over the weekend. He pointed out that the U.S. has not imposed similar penalties on China, the world's largest buyer of Russian oil, or on European nations that still trade heavily with Moscow. He stressed India's strategic autonomy, making clear that New Delhi will not bow to outside pressure. India continues to call for peace through diplomacy while carefully balancing relations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Ukraine last year, and Ukraine's envoy to Delhi said President Volodymyr Zelensky could travel to India soon. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin is also expected to visit New Delhi later this year. Vice President Vance, however, stood firm on Trump's sanctions push, saying Russia can only rejoin the world economy if it, quote, stops the killing. For now, India faces the challenge of protecting its vital energy needs while navigating one of the sharpest rifts in U.S.-India ties in recent years.